But it's always weird to think about those kinds of emotions, the really hatred, angry type, because they're exciting emotions, no doubt. But it's like, it's weird to think about what they are, like in essence, I guess, and in all emotions when you think about it that way. Because while like hatred and anger and like that almost feels like you got stuff in its tension in the mind, and like it's all built up and stuff, and then like, well, then what is happiness then? Like there can be you could say like, oh well, it's no tension, perhaps. Why is there such thing as like, have you ever been like just so happy and then you just like happy tears come down and it feels overwhelming? You know what I'm saying? So what is that? What needs to be released? Is that just a different?
Are you talking like cognitively or?
I guess metaphorically, like, I mean, and actually, because obviously something is released.
Okay. Well, let's talk metaphorically then.
So, metaphorically, like what is what is overflowing when you cry due to happiness? Like, why do you need to cry about it? You know,
the release of happiness.
Yeah.
Would it be like the release of tension, but on the opposite?
I guess so.
Or maybe not even opposite, but just in a positive light in comparison to a negative?
I guess, yeah. Maybe there's not really an answer.
If you're feeling so much of one emotion, it can maybe be overwhelming, so you need to kind of
balance it out.
Yeah. Just let a little out. Let a little out.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if it's true or not. I remember seeing it on the internet, but not good, resourceful, beautiful internet that you can relish in knowledge. And I'm talking about like social media. I've seen it bouncing around. But something about happy tears are like have a different chemical makeup than the sad tears. I mean,
really?
Yeah, like they're, I don't know, different consistencies or ratios or different chemical components or something.
That's actually really
But it might be completely bullshit. It might be someone just saw that on an article on like Huffington Post and was just like, all right, fuck it, I'll just
that's fact.
Yeah,
that's fact now.
Now let's try to get some likes and upvotes.
Yeah. Let's get attention from this real quick. Dude, that's really interesting. I can totally see that being something that people it kind of like, it's like confirmation bias, like people want it to be true kind of deal. They're like, oh, like this sounds so crazy that if this is true. But regardless, the emotions in themselves are very different experiences.
Yeah, for sure.
It's also weird to me, like, how crying and laughing sounds so fucking similar. Like, have you ever, like, heard somebody cry or you hear somebody laughing really hard?
Laugh and think he's crying more often than vice versa.
Absolutely.
Like, you crying? No.
It's like, all right, you good? All right, cool.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I'm Gucci.
For sure.